Hello, world. I need a minute, because I've not thought about this. Ah. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. Probably not, because I didn't think of something. Hi! So the thing I didn't think about, I'm up here, and the PC will be down here, and this is great, this is fine, yep, it's nice. The thing I didn't think about, the microphone's down there, which is not good. Me did not think of the microphone. Yeah, my keyboard's RGB. Please excuse the mess from the glue from the Warhammer. This needs to go in the wash from all the plastic just heading in and the glue getting stuck to it. It's like, but you should be able to hear me okay, right? You should be able to, like, hear me fine. Look, I got an iFixit cache we're going to be using. Yeah, I fixed it. We're going to be using that. But we're doing a PC build is the goal today. See, I can pull this up, but I don't know if this can go high. Let me see if I can just... yeah, I'm probably going to regret that later. But the good news is the mic is now up here, so that's fine. I touched quiet, but it's still good. There you go. That'll fix it, because I've now, like... Haha, it floats there. Right, I'm going to grab the PC. Well, first, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the music for today's stream. We are going to Rainwave. You all know how Rainwave works. If you don't know how Rainwave works, the answer is simple. You go to rainwave.cc, you click on Overclock Remix, and you click on the songs that you want to do. So we're going to do it. It's a weird looking PC. Yeah, that's a keyboard, smarty pants. Or, more should I say, that's a keyboard, smart. There you go. You get the idea. But I have my songs all set up and ready to go, ready to listen to. We are getting some banging tunes on my side if my requests go through. I hope Tojin comes to listen, because I know Tojin's going to be very angry at me, which I'm totally fine with, but hopefully we'll see. They're taking my very first one, which is my East tune, so it's there ready to go. What should that be on? That should be under music, right? It's under system? Yeah, it is. It's under system there. So we can turn that up and away we go. So I need a custom bumper sensor noise with a twang or a toing. Right. Anyway, today's goal. We're going to use me. We're going to use this. And we're going to use a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you give me a second, allow me to go and show you. We have this toady little thing. This toady little thing is my brother's micro ATX case that he has. And inside it right now is his current PC. So, we're going to be taking this all out. How's this going to go? I've got no idea. I should have moved my keyboard. So we're going to slide the keyboard again. Please excuse all the mess from this. This needs to go in the wash. Especially from that giant glue spill that I had there. That was wonderful. What'd you do? I spilled glue. It was not good. There's also a bit of glue there, a bit of glue there. There's loads of glue there. Yeah, we don't worry about it. What is this? It is baby PC. It is very baby PC. And the baby PC is coming here. Hi, Tony. What do you mean that's a very interesting intersection stream if you ever saw one, by the way? What do you mean? Hello, Talik. Hello. When are you adding a new desk mat to your throne? I don't need to add a new desk mat to my throne. My Corsair desk mat's fine. I just need to wash it. I just need to go put it in the wash. Again, I did a mistake. I used glue is what I did. I used glue on it to build my Warhammer. And this thing spilled. I love this thing, though, by the way. I love this thing. I'm going to show you why I love this thing. You take it off, and it's like, oh, look, it's glue. It's a glue nib. Yeah, there you go. But if you actually twist it, and you twist it off, it's a brush. It was really cool. It was really good. It was really useful for building Warhammer. But yeah, I accidentally spilled it, and I lost, like, it's not even that much. This is still half full, but I lost a lot of it as well, so it was like, whoopsies. Babby PC will be equipped with the Peerless Assassin. It will be. You mean this boy? Yeah, he's gonna have a chunky boy inside it with that one. I've already checked. I am fairly sure, and I say fairly because, you know, I did the wonderful, I'll show you what I did, actually. I did the most scientific version of, is this gonna fit? And by that, I mean, I did this and went, okay, here's the PC, and then went, does the Peerless Assassin fit inside it? So it's like, hold on, let's find out. So we just grabbed the Peerless Assassin. And I just went, this is it here. Does it fit? Yeah, it pretty much fits. Like, that looks like it fits. It's got a bit in and out there, so, you know, super scientific, super good, super works. A very not-so-gaming-alike stream, more so a tech stream. Oh, yeah, pretty much, Sony, pretty much. I mean, I do like my tech. I love my tech. So it's like, there you go. This is a case of, ta-da! It should fit, maybe. There you go. We'll see what happens. It may or may not work. If it doesn't, you can all laugh at me later. But until then, we'll see how it goes. How did what take me, see Smiley? How long did what take me? But yeah, this is my brother's Babby PC, Babby mode. How does it look on stream? It looks alright. It's a bit dark, is the only downside. To acquire the parts. Oh, he bought them. This isn't for me. This is for him. I kind of just begged him and asked him. Like, I asked him really nicely, like, go and hold off until RAM comes down in price. And he was like, no. And I'm like, oh, man. But, you know, it's his PC. It's his choice. It's his money. I understand why he wants it upgraded. He wants it upgraded because he wants to be able to play all his games that he likes. He wants to play Requiem. He wants to play Crimson Desert. He wants to play things like that. And he wants to play it in his room, but he can't because he's currently stuck to playing it on the PS5. And that's my PS5, which is currently downstairs. But, like, he doesn't want to have to go downstairs all the time. He wants to play it in his room, so he wants his PC upgraded. So it's like, that's fine. But, yeah, so if I just give you just a little bit of light, you can see, like, some of the inside there. Actually, I wonder if I just put light. There you go. That gives us a little bit more light. That works. I used the light that I have above me. Who would have thunk? But using the light above you to actually give us more light on the inside. But yeah, you can see the inside of his PC here. This is the case that we're going to be using. You may notice that there's a giant graphics card in here. Yeah, that's going to be fun to take out because it barely fits in here. But, you know, we're going to have fun trying to take everything in and out. We've got everything coming out here because it is the full-blown brains of the system that is going to be getting replaced. I'm just hoping that my power supply cables and that all go into the new board really nicely. And it's a small MATX board and everything else. So we did all that. And it should be fine. The song's on, I'm not even listening to it. Spot which buttons Arg never uses on his Go XLR. Why? You mean because of the ones that are... You leave those ones there that aren't... You leave the ones that haven't been touched alone. Leave them alone. Yeah, I know, right? You spot the ones that don't get touched. I mean, you're not wrong. They don't get touched at all. I like the fact that it looks like now because I'm having the light on. Away we go with it. But yeah, so we got this. This is all going to have to come out. before we put any of the new parts in, because there's no point in putting the new parts in while the old ones are still here. So let's grab it and take it out. So we're going to go through. You'll be back in a minute? Yeah, no worries. But yeah, he's had the money for a while. He just wanted to get it. And I'm like, dude, please don't. But he did. So I'm going to grab my stuff. And the only size I need is, I think... you should be alright, I think. Are you good for that? Yeah, you're good for that, which means you should be good for that. Are you good for that? Yeah. Are you good for this? Yes. Are you good for anything else? I think you're good for all of it, bud. I think you're good for it. There you go. Lovely. Whee! So that can now just go over here. Yeet. Aye. And now we have the fun. I'm going to start with the graphics card because it's the first one that needs to come out. So yeah, this is the fun thing that comes out because, yeah, it's... Oh, where's... Actually, no, I need that because that's magnetic. Come here. I have this and I can use this as my screw holder. So if I just have you down here and you can be my screw holder, there you go. Now we can yeet over there. Bye. We got a heavy guitar going on. Let's go. I love East games. Did I mention that? Come on. I was going to say, whoever tightened this really over tightened it. Guess who tightened it? There you go. Wow, I really did tighten it. I used elbow grease on this. I used me some elbow grease, apparently. There you go. So that now comes out. And that bit's fell down, so that comes off. You just go there, you sit there. And then that's the bottom one as well. But yeah, if you've got any questions or anything about PC stuff and whatnot, feel free to ask and I will give you my opinions on them. And before anybody complains to me, yes, I'm aware I'm not wearing any anti-static stuff. Leave me alone. I don't care. I mean, I will care if I blow it up. That's a lot of money I'm going to waste. But at the same time... Actually, do I have my anti-static here? Hold on. I could ground myself on this. Where's my groundy? No, that's my spudger. That's that. No, where is my anti-static thing? You know what? I'll just make sure I touch something before I do it. How do computer work? Computer work by providing electricity and make it go burr. That's how it works. How is everything sounding, by the way? Game music not too loud, hopefully. Right, come here, you cable. Pop out. Also, you won't see my noggin, which is good. Because this doesn't actually come off, annoyingly. Actually, does it come off if I take it out here? Come on, pop out. Oh, well, if I do it that way. Yo, that actually makes it so much easier. I'm not going to fight with you anymore. It's a double set. Yeah, there you go. That's very, very good. Volume seems okay. Sweet. Computer says nah. I mean, RAM prices say no. That's what they say right now. RAM prices say no. Tony, you think that his PC looks like a Steam machine? But like large grid? I mean, listen, a Steam machine would be quite good. This is an MATX board. So like, it's a micro ATX board. That means the motherboard's like basically half size. Still has all the features and that on it. It's just a standard half size. And is missing, you know, one or two of the extra PCIe slots. Although he doesn't really need it, so it's totally fine. So that's the graphics card there and it's got a nice little latch at the side here. When RAM prices come down, you're grabbing another 32 gig for your rig. You should not need to be using a 14 gig with nothing running. That's what you get for leaving Google Chrome sitting idle. I guarantee you, it's Google Chrome sitting idle. But how you doing, Talik? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Yeah, you then go there. And this gives me my little grid of stuff at the side. I should probably swap it round actually, so you can see like I have the screw grid there. Because you're not needy. And we have this bit over there. And then he goes and he takes it out from there. Round. Come on. That's with no browsers open. Nova, what have you got open on your PC? That's not that you need to download more RAM. That's that you have something running in the background. Genuinely. You have something running in the background. Like, if you've got nothing that you are actively using and your PC is passively using 14 gig of RAM, you have something running. No PC should be using 14 gig of RAM while not actively doing anything. That might have been with Firefox on Twitch. It's definitely something. 14 gig idle is, no, you're running something that you shouldn't be running. Or you're running something that you've left running and you forgot and it's just eating all the thing. Can't make Argick tall? Yeah, it's because... So I can't make... I cannot increase... Like, you can see the top shelves now. Look, you can see what's on the top of my shelves for once. Yay! Because normally you only see up to where Ted and that is. You don't get to see the top two, but now you get to see it. Look, I'm that meme! Somebody take a screenshot! I'm that meme! He's that meme! Do it again! But yeah, I'm that meme. But yeah, the thing about it is, see this lovely little cable here that you can see? Hello! That cable isn't long enough to activate this camera. So if I move the table up, this camera is no longer plugged in, which is kind of bad. So... yeah, it's a case of I'll just angle camera up, makes me look tall. And now that's in the way again because I moved it. Way to go, me. Anyway, let's get back to taking this out. So you are now on the clip and then put you to safety because hello, chunky boy. That is my brother's RTX 3070 graphics card. The graphics card out. Over to the safe space. So that is the graphics card out. The rest of it is now just very easy because all I need to do is just grab all of these. And that's fine. So come on out, cables. There you go. And then you come out as well. And then hopefully I just grab you. Out you come. Come on. Pop it out. Those case fans location. See, this entire PC is ancient. This is like, what is it? It's like I think the case that he bought, this was a pre-built that he bought. And it's like, I think it's a Mezian P10 something is what it is. It is absolutely ancient. No, it's not an iWin case. I mean, it might be an iWin case. No, it's an Eraser Median P10 something. It's ancient. It's absolutely ancient. And he's had this for a good long while. But it's time to upgrade it. So that's what we're aiming to do tonight. How long it'll take? Not entirely sure. I just know it's going to take a while. No, he's upgraded PCs in it. Sorry, did I say 3070? My bad. I was incorrect. Did I say 37? I meant 5070. It's a 5070. My bad. Does it make squeaky noises? Yeah. I mean, it was me that put it in. Like, that's what I did. But yeah, that's a 5070 Ti. That's a big old machine that he's got in there. But yeah, this is his old ancient machine that he's slowly upgraded every now and again. But because he now wants a very specific... I'm going to have to cut that because that's a CPU fan cable. Yeah, that needs cut. What's the safest way of cutting this? What did I think of Fire Anime Ending? Haven't watched it yet. I need to catch it. I've been out this weekend. Actually, do I have a car in there? No, I don't, do I? Don't come with a car. You come with plenty of stuff and no car. Oh. Salt vines are rough right now. Ouch. Unlucky. Okay, so I need to just... Yeah, no, that's not going to work. That's... It's a hobby craft knife, not a tool. I wonder if I have one of my dad's lovely bits that I can use. Magnet. Stop it. Thank you. There you go. Back in you go. I wonder if I have one of his pliers. I think one of his pliers are actually nearby. Because that would be smart. Yep, I was right. I got a set of pliers. Let me see if I can just grab this and go for it. Come on. Almost. I mean, I'm looking forward to see a Forgotten Star, but we will have to wait. As I said, I've been a busy boy this weekend. Right, come on. Out you come. I'm just trying to break the plastic. But nothing else, because it's fantastic. And I don't want to have to rebuy him a power supply. You done? No, not yet. There you go. Cool. Done. Nice. Fudge. Give me that badge. Give me that badge. There you go. Headset back on. Right, so that cable's now out. So that's my power cable. We keep that around the side here. That is the fan cable. That'll get in the way, but we'll hopefully get it out of the way later. And then that is the CPU cable that I only need to take out because the CPU's coming. Oh no, am I gonna have to take this fan off? I am, because of that being in the way. So yeah, that fan's gonna have to come off. So yeah, these fans are gonna have to come off. Oh no. Yo, there's Foregone Rejuvenation. What a tune! Okay, you're not coming out, are you? How dare the fan be in the way? Because it's a baby case. Because it's a baby case. This was the funny part. I was actually tempted to just ask him, like, yo, have you got any money spare? Go and buy a bigger case so we can buy a full-size motherboard and everything else. But nah, we managed to find a decent motherboard for him. Okay, no, I need a bigger bit for that. That's not... Time to bring out Old Faithful. Oh, yeah, there you go. Silly coming out with that. Nice. It's been snowing. It has been, Stephanie. I couldn't believe it this morning when it actually had snow. It's like, what the hell is this? It's like, it's snow. In April. There we go. Yeah, always try not to swap the one bit. Always find it easier when you use the right one. Yeah. Oh, it's gone again, Ginger. It's already gone. So that doesn't have to come out. It can just hang out there now, which is good. Right, where are we at? We're at motherboard. Oh yeah, we're taking this out. Come out. Come on. The only good thing about this particular build is that in theory I shouldn't have to do any power management, because the cables that are coming out of this motherboard should go in the other motherboard, because this is also a modern power supply. AKA, I've already done this once. When he got his 5070 Ti, he needed a new power supply to go in with it as well, so it's already been replaced. It's just now, unfortunately, he's got to the point where it's like, nah, bud, you probably just need a new CPU at this point. And if you need a new CPU, you need a new motherboard. And if you need a new motherboard, well, that means you need new RAM. And if you need new RAM, my condolences. Because RAM is expensive. To be fair, the RAM costs the same price as the CPU. So, like, I still think it was too expensive, personally. But he's the one that went, no, just buy it. I'll buy it anyway. And I'm like, But it's like, hey-oh, I guess. Okay, so 3 along the top. 3 along the middle, 3 along the bottom. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, no, only 2 along the bottom. 3 along the middle, 2 along the bottom. Okay. Fair dues. Those blasted AI companies making computer hardware ramp up in price, and massively ramp up in price, unfortunately. If you told me there would be a day where RAM prices skyrocketed to be the same price as a CPU, I'd call you a liar, but here we are. I'd say, you're telling Porky Pies, and it's like, no, I'm really not, unfortunately. Now, the only good thing about this is, technically, this means we'll have a spare motherboard, a spare CPU, and spare RAM. So if I ever at one point get a spare graphics card, I've just had an idea. I could potentially turn these 3 components into a NAS. I've just had an idea. The new mouse that went €68, let the storage on magically keep down at 59. Fair. Alright, so that's that in. So in theory now, I think the only thing I want to do is take out his CPU. Oh, he's already got... Does that have one in it? I think that has to have one in it, because that's the main one. And I wouldn't have had him... It does. Oh, that is it. That's it with its heatsink on. What size is it? It don't tell me. Nope, not telling me. You know what? It's the heatsink. I'm not even going to try and force it off. That can just stay where it is. No, it has to come off, actually, doesn't it? This is not going to be fun to do. Camera and hands on the phone. Never! Leave my phone alone. Unless you're talking about that. Whoop. There we go. It came off. What size is this? Oh, it's 1 terabyte. Nice. 1 terabyte NVMe. Cool. So yeah, that needs to come out. And then that goes back in there because that belongs on that. So that belongs back in there. But yeah, I'm thinking now, if I could just buy myself an NVMe drive, and then if I end up upgrading my own graphics card in my streaming rig, that then means I can potentially have this. What just came off that? Arg, you're an idiot, buddy. That's because he did that. Okay, cool. That's another NVMe. So that's just 2 NVMEs. I'm going to place these over for safety. So they're now over in their safe spot. And now this should just pop out. And so should this. Because I have all the screws taken out. So now... Oh, here we go. Come on. Nice. Oh, no, this is where the cables are going to get in my way. Bombs. Okay, hold on. Can I... Oh. This is where it fights me a little bit. Ooh, you come. 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 Yeah. Yay! And that is the motherboard, RAM, and CPU all out there. Very nice. I'm going to keep a hold of this because this could potentially become a NAS for the home, which could be a very good idea. We'll wait and see. Is this what Linus Tech Tips would like if it was Scottish? And now a segue to our sponsor. For some reason, I don't think so. Yeah, I've not dropped anything yet. That's the thing. I haven't dropped anything. But now, I get to show you what's actually going to be going in it. Yeah, today's stream is sponsored by Defart Ninja and his bunch of PC stuff. So here is my brother's stuff. He has bought himself an AMD Ryzen 9800 X3D. This baby's going to last him so long. Slabs roof of CPU. This baby's going to give you so much power. He's also got the exact same price for him. A 32 gig stick, 2 16 gig sticks of RAM. It's not even like the best RAM price either is the thing. £399. No, Saga, no, he's paid way too much for this, but, you know, it is what it is. Those, believe it or not, cost the same price. They cost the same, but yeah, no, it is. It's oof, but he wanted his PC, so who am I to stop him? A brand new Samsung NVMe 9100 Pro, 1 terabyte, 5.0 PCIe drive. And away you go. So that is how it is. No, RAM should not cost that price, but it does. Some nice Argick thermal compound. We like this. We need this. This is important. You know, we need that. And then the piece de resistance, and where kind of part of the irony comes in. He played Requiem on the PlayStation 5. And then last week bought Crimson Desert on the PS5, which means he can't refund it. And he bought a Gigabyte Aorus motherboard, x87A, Elite Wi-Fi, and it comes with a free copy of Crimson Desert. Oops! So, whoopsies! So he has this. It comes with a free copy of Crimson Desert on the PC. So there you go. Is there that much benefit from PCIe storage yet? No, just fast speeds. Same as PCIe 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. It's all to do with speeds. Yeah, building a PC in this economy, who? He's not building a full PC, but this costs him basically all of this stuff. And of course, we've got the, well, I need to get the other part, of course, to show you, but you know. You know, the giant chunky cooler, the Peerless Assassin. This costs 27 quid. Which is why I love air cooling. Don't get me wrong, I very much understand and can appreciate the benefits of a good AIO cooler or a good liquid cooling system, but there is nothing against a nice big chunky block that can be cooled with 2 fans on either side. Did he get any GPU? No, he already had a 5070 Ti. He already bought that and had it in here. he was completely bottlenecking his 5070 Ti with a, like, 5-year-old CPU. But, you know, that's what he did. Hope your brother has fun with the PC. No, he's going to have fun with it. I just need to get it back up and running. He's been doing that. Does the chonky fit in the case? I have checked, Cauliflower, and it should fit. There's a problem, though. There's a should in that sentence. So we'll see how it goes. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's a should in that sentence. But here we go. But yeah, no, Hi-Vis, very much a case of, like, I tried to tell him off. Like, I told him off, like, middle of last year. You don't want to do it. Like, you've missed the boat. Don't do it. But he's waited for long enough, and he's just like, just give me it. I don't care. If I have to pay an extra 200-300 quid, I'll do it. And he saved up for it. So it's like, that's fine. Peerless Assassin are brilliant, and so are Be Quiet. I have the Be Quiet Donkey Boys in my case. And my brother has Peerless Assassin, so I recommend both of them. Because I've used them, and they're brilliant. But let's get the stuff. Hello, motherboard. So that's his lovely little Wi-Fi adapter that he's going to need. So that can get done later. And I need to get the rest of this. Please tell me you still come with the screws and everything else. You probably don't, because it all comes with the case now. Nope, you came with basically boggle. Oh, no, you didn't. There's some stuff in here. Okay, what else is in that? Hold on, I want to see. What else be in here that is important? That's like little sticky pads. There's 3M tape with an Aorus sign on it, because, you know, that's what they've got. And then... Oh, is that? That's a riser for the power and LED and everything else. Oh, that might actually be useful. That might be useful. That might be a useful riser thing. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, extra SATA cable. He doesn't really need that. And then away we go, because he does not actually have a SATA drive in this. I've noticed he doesn't have a SATA drive. Interesting. I thought he did. Does he not? Huh, he doesn't. He actually does not have a single SATA drive in here. Funky. That's fine. Is that tune playing 2 tunes, or have I hit something? Nope, I've hit something. What have I hit? Something else is playing music on my side. That's interesting. And I know that's coming. Oh yeah, it will be. It's UKSG. Yeah, there you go. Because they're about to do their schedule reveal. Yay! It is. It's UKSG. Because their schedule reveal is going up. Thank you for telling us that. Good luck to everybody going into the schedule reveal. I hope that it goes well for you all. I was going to say, it's like, yeah, no, I'm hearing an extra tune there. What is that? Yep, lurk on to be revealed. Enjoy. Make sure you watch both of us. Keep watching both of us. Yeah, good luck to everybody at the schedule reveal. I'm not going to say a word because I know who got in. I know because I helped pick. Right, so let's get this baby out and built then, shall we? Actually, I'm going to do this the proper way. Which means, temporarily, I'm going to get its lid. To give me a space. Because what you might as well do is, while it's out, you might as well put everything else on it, you know? So we're going to do that and just get that sorted. Hey, Dark Jocks. But yeah, good luck, everybody. You've made it hard, that's for sure. Arg being smart? No. Arg just building things the way he likes to build them. Yo. Oh, okay, this is actually quite nice. Damn, this actually does look nice. Look at that. Sorry, I'm getting nerdy. I'm getting nerdy. Look at this. The sticker on the other side has decided to stick down to it, but that's fine. So yeah, he's got his NVMe under there. That's a nice wee heatsink to keep him going. That is, I think, the power adapter bit, actually. Is that where that adapter goes? Let me check. Because I know what this is, a little adapter thing. Main power goes there. Should be USB in that bit. 4 slots and everything else. That'll be 2 NVMe slots, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay. Yep, so it's the same screws. It's the same screw slots there. So it's doing what it needs to do. And then it should just slot in. That means I'm going to have to take out this, actually. Can I pop this out? We're going to fight with that later. I'm probably going to fight with that later. Building a PC using only wish.com. No ta. Right, so is that... I don't think that's for that. I think this is for speed, power LED, blah, blah, blah. Because that's for this bit, isn't it? And then it just goes in like that. Yeah, I think that's the smart way of like showing you how this is meant to go. Because it only goes in the one way, right? Yeah, it does. Because there's the blank there. Because if I try and put it in that way, it doesn't work because the blank's there. Oh. So yeah, that's to show you how it all goes, I guess. Yeah, it is. That's to let your pins go through. Alright, cool. I guess it just shows you and it gives you a nice guide rail for it too. Hello, Tim. Yeah, we are. We're building it. We're building his PC. And the best thing is this is also like kind of toolless. Does this just like lift up then? Yes, it does. Big old heatsink on this. Oh, there you go. Yep, 2 Gen 5 slots and your BIOS battery. And massive... Seriously? Seriously. If I didn't lift this up and I turned it on, it's going to have melted plastic in it. You don't want melted plastic on your PCs. God damn it. That's fine. Right, so what I want to do then is I want to give him a nice big fast one. I need to check where the size of his... That's 2 terabyte. Okay, yeah, so I'm not... That's a 1 terabyte. This is a 1 terabyte. So he's replacing the old NVMe with the new NVMe, and the Crucial's going back in. Although, I don't think the Crucial can go in with a heatsink on. So I really hope that the Crucial can come out of the heatsink. I think it can. It looks like it can. But let's do the other one first. Is it going to be better than mine? No. Actually, yes on the CPU front, no on the GPU front. So it's going to be half better than mine. Arc's reflection in the CMOS. You leave me alone in the CMOS battery. That's my CMOS. You leave me alone. He's going to have a better CPU because he's got the 9800X3D, whereas I have the 7800X3D, so he's got the older brother at it. Whereas GPU, he's got a 5070 Ti. I have a 4080. Now, I know it's only a 4080, but 4080 is still better. Okay, so the question is, does this come with a screw in the bottom of it? I hope it does. This is where it tells me, no, I didn't. Well, that just opened up and did none. You are literally just an installation guide. That's great. Oh, wait, no, I wouldn't need that thing because it's toolless. Duh! I literally just said it was toolless. Well, I guess it's not toolless because I'm building it. But I'm bum. No? Okay, it's fine. Right. So you, my little baby, need to come in here. And then just slide in. And then... No, our RAM is the same. There's no point in going over the top with RAM. Oh, I love putting these in. Okay, so how are you going to fight me? Come on, in at the angle. There you go. That's more like it. Yeah, and then you just push it down and it's fine. Come on. Yeah, alright, okay, yeah. So it's, as long as that little screw is in, then you just ping it and it pings out. Did you see that? Did you see that? It just went... Wait. And then... Bing! Bing! Okay, I'm a child. Yeah, it just goes... Bing! Spring! Right, let's get this guy out of his enclosure, because he's in an enclosure. And while enclosures are lovely for heat, I don't think you will fit in there with that on top of it, because I think that's going to fit flush. Yeah, no, that's got 2 individual bits, so that's going to fit real flush on that. So if I try to put that in here, that doesn't sit on top at all. No, so that's got to sit the other way. Hi, Christmas nice. Okay, I need to try and pop this out. I'll explain with electronics again. Bing! That's how you know you've done it right, by the way, if it pops back up like that. Brr, brr, brr. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Are getting shocked by anything, he goes electro boom. I promise you, I'm not going to get shocked by anything because nothing is attached to electricity. But yeah, my RAM goes there. RAM's always goes vertical. That stuff there that you're putting in is my NVMe drives. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the actual backside to get out. I think I might need to get the spudgers out for this. Yeah, I'm going to get the spudgers out. Need to get the spudger out so I can fit into my NVMe drive. That is the SSD. Yes, that is the NVMe SSD. Something did go boom. Not me. I didn't go boom. Come here, spudger. Come on, pop out. I don't want to pop out. Oh, did the stream go boom? Oh, I'm having connection issues, that's why. Twitch being Twith. No, it is. It's Twith being Twith. It's saying that Twith is having connection issues at the moment. If you would like to stop dropping frames, Twith, that would be grand. Yeah, Twitch is having a moment there. It'll stop eventually. We just gotta give it a couple of minutes for it to recover. It's going boom. Yes, Moogle. That's exactly what I'm saying with Twith being Twith. It is Twith being Twith on it. I mean, I am doing thingy on it. I just gotta wait. Hopefully you can still hear me. You won't be able to see me because I'm dropping all the frames. But yeah, I am dropping a ton of frames. I was wondering if this would ever happen. Like, it's been a while since we've had the Virgin Media problem. The question is, which one will fix first, Virgin Media or Twitch? Let's find out. Okay, there you go. That one's finally out. Yeah, man. And then get this side out if I can. Refresh check seems fine now. Yeah, I'm back to green, so give it a refresh. It's just a bit of a wobbly, innit? Stop using Virgin Media because of the stupid amount of downtimes in the past. I would love to stop using Virgin Media, but I have no other ISPs around my area that can provide me the connection speeds that I need, unfortunately. There is one company I'm waiting on, but they are not yet ready. God, this doodah is being an actual pain in the butt. Yeah, we seem to have stabilized. The only downside about using the new vertical system. Okay, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, that's good. Come on. Nice. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. There you go. Job's done. Problem is, it's going to have sticky thermal paste on it that I'm going to need to just try and pull off. Ideally without damaging the chip. Nope. It's going to be a butt. One thing that frustrates you with Virgin at the moment is they've left you with a Super Odd 3, which is a god-awful. They won't give you anything newer because you're not in a good collection. Yeah. What chip is that? This is the NVMe SSD from Corsair, and it's sticky. AKA the thermal paste is still attached to its enclosure. There you go. Now I'm Linus Tech Tips. Good. That's out of its enclosure now, so that's nice. Lovely. Should be fine. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Yes, now I'm Linus. Okay, so this little doodah goes in here. And just like the other one, it goes. Boop. And the heat sink from Babby, little baby heat sink. Yeah, I'm not going to drop a 39 now. Not going to happen. Yep, SSD trampolines, baby. And now, the satisfying of the peeling. There is not a single noise that came out of that. I'm going to see if I can do it over here, but there's not going to be a noise, just... Nope, you didn't hear any of that. The 2 thermal pastes ready to go on the underside, and away we go. Ah. We gotta take that lovely cover off as well, eh? Putting it in the case. Lovely. So that is the NVMe SSDs now installed. So that's good. So that's them in play. Let's grab something crucial. Ba-dum-bum. I don't like the fact that it's crucial. They abandoned us. Bad, Micron. Bad. Bring back crucial, damn it. Although it doesn't matter. The damage was already done. You abandoned us and no one will ever buy you again. Yeah, we think it's crucial. Micron don't. Still can't believe Micron got rid of it. And we're like, we're going to close our consumer. We're going to close our consumer branch known as Crucial. Well, that's a mistake. Nah, 32 gig. I wouldn't let him buy 64. He's only going to be using this for gaming and watching videos. He doesn't need 64 gig of RAM. Right, which 2 RAM sticks am I needing? Oh, hello. Now you get my noggin in the top of the camera there, but look at this. A1, A2, B1, B2. AM5, B1, and B2. Okay, cool. I like the fact that it's telling me straight on it. It is B1. I also love the fact that it's the 2s that it goes into and not the 1s. Because, you know, why would PC building be smart, you know? Oh, I've cut myself. Oops. Owie. My bad. Alright. So, you. And then click in place. Let's go for the pop. Nice. Nice. And then double pop on this. Now with added blood, yeah, I've kind of cut myself on my finger there a little bit. Sorry. My bad. It's not a PC building stream without cutting yourself on something. Funny thing is, it's not painful, and I don't know what I've caught it on, so... Heck knows. But yeah, if you have any questions about the build or about building in general, let me know. Happily to ask them. Because I have fun doing all this. There's actually really nice heat sinks on them, actually. Nice angle on them. Good angle to go in. And that's the RAM installed. And now for the part that absolutely scares the bejeebus out of me. Even though I've done it for years, it's still going to scare the bejeebus out of me. Sim keeps telling me you trying to pet cats, they enjoy it, then they just whip at you. You don't realize you're caught till you're home. Yeah. Cases are generally so nasty and sharp, pretty much. Yeah, YouTube is fine though. Is that a 3DS cartridge on your desk? Oh yeah, it is. You mean down here? It is. It is specifically Final Fantasy Explorers is what that is. So, It is indeed a 3DS cart sitting there. Right, so we've got all this in here. I'm just going to go... because again, I don't want plastic left in here. Because it's going to get warm. And the plastic is just going to get melted. And I don't want it to get melted because that's bad. So, this is my lovely little bit here. And that's my 2 clips there. That should be the AM5 mounts. I swear to God, that better be the AM5 mounts. But we'll see. Ah, look at my CPU. Hello, you slot. Please don't break anything. So take off the magic cover. That's the magic cover for your CPU. What does it say, actually? Install the processor before removing the cover. Oops. I can just put that back on, right? Oh! I'll just put that back there. Nobody saw anything. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nobody saw. Nobody saw. It just pops off. It just sat there. It just sat on. I don't actually know how that goes back on. I think it just sits like that. Yeah, okay, yeah. There you go, there you go. It's back on. I'll prove it. Look, it just... There you go. See, look, it's back on. Totally fine. Totally fine. It's back on now. I didn't take it off. Y'all can't prove it. No, no, no. Let me... Hold on. Let me just do it for the video again. Let me reread it. What does that say? Install the processor before removing cover. Do not touch socket contact. Save and replace cover if processor is removed. Oh, I'm so glad I read that. I almost took it off. Oh. So we can just undo that, right? It's not like we're live or anything. We're not live. It's fine. It was under the bracket. No, it doesn't. It goes over the bracket. It doesn't go under. I mean, that's me. Yeah, 32 gigs is plenty for gaming, absolutely. I can remove the heatsink from the SSD, thankfully. Yeah, waiting for the RAM. How much does the SSD cost? Side Fazzle, I believe the SSD, the Amazon one, the Samsung one that he bought, because it's a PCIe 5 one, I think it was $149.99 he got for it. It is only 1 terabyte though. Like, it's not a big sized one, but he has others in there. I'm probably going to have to buy him a hard drive so he can use one of the SATA slots. Because, like, he's got 2 SATA slots there he could use. And we get him a nice big, like, 2 terabyte SATA drive or something when the prices come down a little bit. Oh, no, it is. It's the new Gen 5 one. Yeah, it is. It's because he said it. He said the magic words to me, all right? He went... And I quote, I was looking at this, but I want you to let me know if it's good or not. But I want to future-proof it. Oh, really, buddy? Okay, how much money you got to spend? You want to future-proof it? Sweet. Okay, here we go. Here you go. You may have proof. Arg doesn't read instructions. Do you want proof? Arg don't read instructions. Arg wings it. Yes, the broke ninja, unfortunately. He is a little bit broken. In the monetarily sense, that is. Right. CPU. Wonderful 9800X3D. 9800X3D is a fantastic CPU. Highly recommend it. Do not remove cover yet. This is why we read instructions. Shut up! I'm getting mocked by them all. Right, you. Get up here. So the main important thing I do want to look for is my little triangle. That's fine. Let's see where it is. And then my little markings. As long as the markings go together, I will be fine. So excuse me, I'm going to put my noggin in the way on this one. Because I don't want to cause trouble. Because believe it or not, there is the wrong way of putting them in. Yep, there's my wee triangle there. The funny thing is, it is actually, like, genuinely really hard to put these in the wrong way now, but people still manage it. There's little grooves in it, and I don't think any of you actually saw it, but I'm going to lift it up just so you can see it. Let's see if I can just lift it up so you can see. But, like, on the CPU itself, into the motherboard slot there's little grooves at the top and bottom. Just make sure the grooves go in the top and bottom. And see the little triangle? Make sure the triangle matches at the top. That's all you gotta do. I promise you, genuinely, building a PC is a lot scarier when you're afraid of it. Like, don't be afraid of it. Just take the time and you'll be okay. But yeah, so it goes in there. Now, I'm not going to play with that because it is dangerous. And then that goes there. And then I grab my clip. And this is where we're going to have fun, because this is where it comes off. And then I get to do the pan, because there's the other marking there, right? I'll just show you before I put it down again, actually, just so you see it. See on the cover there? You see the triangle next to where it says Ryzen in the top corner? That right there. As long as that triangle is matching on your motherboard, your CPU, you're fine. And then the part that I don't like doing, but I have to do, and that's putting the pressure down. And then it will go in. It's just, I hate it. You know that part I said about not being afraid about it? Yeah, well, this part's always nerve-wracking. There you go. Because that needs to have a very tight fit to keep the pins in that in there. And it feels like you're going to break it. I promise you it goes on. And there you go. Sorted. So that is CPU. Now, technically, I would put the cooler on now. The problem I've got is that I know I'm gonna fight with it, trying to get it back in the case. So I'm wondering if I don't put the cooler on now, and I put the cooler on... Let me grab the cooler. Let me grab the cooler, have a look. Do you need to attach anything to the cooler from the underside of the motherboard? I don't think so, because I think that is the AM5 slot. Look at the size of this chunky boy. Oh, I love it. Look at the size of this baby. Peerless assassin, baby. I am in awe at the size of this lad. Important note. Please, for the love of all that is holy, take the warning sticker off. That is a chunky boy. It really is. Peel off label before you use it. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I am 99% sure that this comes with its own thing. I swear to God, if they're missing it, where's my mount? I was about to say, where's my accessories package? It's here. There you go. There's my mounting blades. The question is, which mounts am I gonna need? Oh yeah, no, I know I need to replace that bracket, because here's my brackets here. I just need to find my right one. Okay, so those are probably going to need one set of these, but which set, I don't know. That's the AM4 brackets. Is that the AM4 and the AM5? And that'll be the LG... That'll be the Intel bracket. Yep, that's the Intel bracket. So this is going Whoop. Because we're not using Intel. We are using AMD and we're using AM4. Oh, he bought Thermalright TF7. Nice. Plus 1 degree compared to Noctua for 30% of the cost. Yeah. Do. Hey, Terryberry. This is why you don't like it. This bit's just horrible. It's not. I'm going to make Zelly really nerdy right now. Yo, Zelly. We've got a choice. Argick Thermal Compound, the MX4 variant, or the Thermalright TF7. Because I'm talking cools. That's why. I think we put the Argick on, right? It don't really make a difference, but I think we put the Argick on. Like, he bought it, so we might as well use it. AM5? AM not telling me. These must be the AM5 brackets, because that's clearly the AM4 brackets. Don't you have the new MX7? No, I don't, no. You bought MX4. What do I have? Nonsense. Don't know what nonsense that is, but I got that nonsense instead. I ain't gonna use that. I don't know why I have 3 sets, but there you go. MX5 or newer, greater than TF7, greater than TF4. So don't use this. Use the built-in stuff. Okay. I believe in you. And we'll do this. Is that thing at the top a MIDI controller? Oh, this? You mean this, baby? No, that's my Go XLR. That's my mixer. That's how I get to go. Oh, this is what controls all my audio for stream. That's what controls all my stream audio for my Joe PCs. It's very good. It's also a pain in the backside. But yeah, so we'll use this one. We'll use the... So you definitely... Zelly, you definitely 100% TF7 over MX4. And now I have to just... So what are we doing here, buddy? Are we... How are we grabbing this? We grabbing that like that? No. Okay, so those are... Ah, right. Where's my instruction manual? Because I know where that is. That's going to try and, like, hold on to them. This is the one part where I am actually going to read the instructions. Or at least I'm going to try and read the instruction. Where the heck are instructions? I bet I know where they are. I bet they're downstairs because they opened us. It is a Go XLR. Unfortunately, you cannot buy them new anymore, and I would not recommend buying them new anymore as they are end of life and not supported. I need 2 seconds to go downstairs and get the damn instruction manual. And now we will go to Google and we shall have a look at finding the instruction manual. Because they opened the box and they lost it. Good news. What case is this going in? A very old eraser case. An ancient case. Because there's no instructions on the fans here. Good job, me. Because I know how this is supposed to look. It's supposed to go like that. But then, how is it supposed to sit? Is me question. Because I see those. And then they do say that those are the bracket bits there. Because I don't think I used just these. It better come with an AM5, I swear to God. Because this is AM4, which is curly brackets. And that would sit there, but then it doesn't mount to them. Which is not right. Why am I getting cursed? Okay, hold on. Peerless Assassin. To the power of Giggle. How to install the Peerless Assassin? I just want to know how it fits. Hi, buddy. Do. Okay, so is it the 140 they bought? No, don't start with Intel. Start with AMD. AMD's better. Okay. Okay. Into the socket it goes. Hey. Lovely. Oh, because then I need to use the red standoffs. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then the other bit will line up on it. Okay, so doing that, that's going to be fine. Oh, the AM4 stuff works with the AM5. Okay, that makes more sense. I threw away a part that I needed to keep a hold of. So wait, does that mean I don't need to use the other bit? Oh yeah, hold on. I need to see if... Okay, so that does reach down there. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so it is just an AM4 install. Okay, it is. So it's just a standard AM4 install. Yeah, no, I don't need the AM sub, but I was particularly using those, but I don't need those. I need the curvy ones instead. So I was looking at the completely wrong bracket. Because they were in the AM4 bag, so that's fine. So Big Chunky Boy can come away. We can have AM4, AM5, which is... this lovely dude. Yoo. There you go. Not coming out. Yo! Darker than black, let's go. Sonic Rush, baby! It is his tiny PC, he's so small. He's so small, it'd fit on my desk. That's how you know it's small. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so now what I do is I grab my screwdriver and we get rid of these. Yeah, they're compatible with the M5, yeah. I was expecting them to be new brackets, but they're not. They're just the same. So it's the stuff I've always installed before. Why did I make you nerd in this show? Because I'm being a nerd. Nerds together strong. Put you over here just now. All right, how many people am I going to annoy with this next bit? How do you do your thermal paste? How do you do your thermal paste? Yes, thank you for gifting us up to Zelly. Are you a daub? Are you a cross? Do you line it? How do you do your thermal paste? These guys bob in the middle and spread it. Oh, do you actually spread it? Spreadable. I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat the thermal paste. Thermal paste is not yogurt. See, personally, I'm a dot in the middle kind of guy. Usually because most of the times I don't have anything to spread it with. See, I've never done the 4 small blobs in the corners. Tolerance makes it difficult. Fair. Does the MX4 come with it? Let's find out. It does not. Annoyingly. Whacked and whacked. Wait, what? No. No. You don't cake it. You don't cake it. Okay, this doesn't want to open. I'm not going to force it. It's fine. I'll find something else to spread with it. Right. What am I going to do? We've got them in. I'm just going to double and triple check that. Yeah, they'll go on. And then it'll fit nicely on there, which it does. So that's where it's going to sit when it's done now. And it'll go in on it. So, let me see if I can find something that I can use as a spreading chip. A piece of card or something. I have something I can use. Oh, God. Oh, no, don't be hog wild. It's not. It's a fistful of nickels. Damn it. I was hoping it would be hog wild. I'll just open the Arctic and burst it. I mean, if it works and they don't want to go inside it, it's fine. Remember, every time you open it up and you take the CPU, you take the fan off, you got to put a new set on anyway. No, do not put paste between the pins. No! One day, somebody's going to do that again, and bad things will happen. And whose fault will it be? Yours. Yes, why do you bring such chaos? There you go, I got it open. Does this have a spreader in it? It does not. That's fine. We will just use... Do I have a plastic spreader? I don't think cardboard is a good idea. Actually, no, that might be alright, because it's not thingy-sided. Yeah, whatever. Let's go for it. Right. Let me go. Dot up. Come on, out you come. Does Munchkin have any PVA glue? Nah. I've changed my mind. I'm doing the dollops. I'm doing the dollops. That didn't work. That was horrible. Oh. Right, dollop in the middle. Dollop in the corner. Come on, out you come. Very... I don't want to come off. It's very blue tack. Very blue tack-like. Come on. There you go. Ah! There you go. God, that's just blue tack, that is. Right, give me a $5, big one in the middle, 4 in the corner. Dunk it. Oh, I can feel that straight away. Nice bit of pressure on there. Good. Let that stay put. Now, away we go. This is the world's quietest song, isn't it? Oh, it's because I hit the mute button. No, it's not because I hit the mute button. It's just a very quiet song. Well, that's brilliant. Oh, well, you can listen to me for a bit. I'm not turning up. Right, where's Grandiose? Where's Big Old? Where's Fred? Get a long one. And it's bigger. Say hi to Fred. Fred is big and long. There we go. Thank you, Shaz. Come on. Nice and tight. And then round on you. Nice and tight. That is a really quiet song. That needs to get removed and redone. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're not on the thing. Hold on. Ah. Too early, Arg. Then we do that. Sorry, you're getting my noggin for a bit there. Nope, I have tightened that too much. Still too much. No, no movie. Bad. I don't like the fact this doesn't want to go do it. Yeah, it's not going on the mount right now. I've overdone it on the other side until this one finally catches the mount, which is not catching yet. There you go. Okay, got you. And are you still on? Yeah, there you go. Okay, now I got them both. Yeah, I did one side on the other one. And away we go. Whoopee. Also, hi, Star Fox Tune. What are you? Oh, it's mine. You're down. And you're down. Nice. And then this side. Don't cross-thread it? No, it wasn't cross-threading. It wasn't actually getting caught is the thing. And you're in too. Thank you very much. His name changed. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, you always find your thermal rights. There's one difficult side. You have to undo it and start with that side. So basically my problem was it was on. I pressed it down. And then I tightened one side so it went like that. And then because it went sideways, for those on the camera, I went sideways. And it was like, oh, it's not going to reach anymore. So because I've done this, and it's now like, it's like that side now can't reach the thread. So I had to undo it so it levels out. And then go little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, all the way down to pull it down. So that was me. It was just like, whoops. Anyways, guy, I hope he enjoys it too. I think he does. I think he'll like it. Curious about the 3DS cartridge? It's Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy Explorers. Okay. So that's on. Do I want to faff around with the fans? I probably do, to be honest. Because we need new CPU fans here. So we're going to have the Thermalite fans that are going on right now. Now, the question is... do I want to faff with it just now? Oh, the metal clips are a pain. It's the worst part about these types of installs. To me, these are in the same block as standing on Lego. You mean these lovely doodads? I don't like these, but... you know, we have to use them. We have to use them. But yeah, how do I want to? I probably want to have it in... because the fan is going to blow in which direction? Because I want it to be blowing backwards. So you're going to tell me which way the thing is? I think that's telling me there, isn't it? I know you have an arrow to tell me which way the wind blows, but you're being a butt, not actually showing me. Alright, okay. So I probably want power down that side because that's how power goes there. So that's going to just sit in like this, and now I get to cry. I'm probably better doing it this way because I'm going to have two of these big boys. So one goes on like that, and then you'll just sit in there like that eventually. Grab the other one. Asked how many times you had to drive it in your head because we were too cheap to put arrows on. I fell for the blunder. Which blunder is that? And then catch them on. And then just bring you in. The far side. What's wrong with the far side? Oh, you came out. My bad. What, you say I should put it on that one instead of that one? You think? Because I'm going to put the other one on that. The clips go on the far side of the fan. Really? Surely not. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That clipped on immediately. You're absolutely right. Alright, I'm gonna get my noggin on the top screen again. Yeah, there you go. Much easier to clip on like that. Job's done. Yeah, your nerdiness is showing again. Hey, it's appreciated. It helped me out. I ain't gonna say no to a bit of help. I ain't gonna say no to a bit of help, because a bit of help lets me get on going. And it clears the fan. It clears the RAM, just. It just clears the RAM. I could have probably put it around the other way, but like, I'll fix the cable management if I have to later. There you go. So that gives me everything. This is where I pray that it can all go back in. So we have 2 NVMe SSDs. We have 2 sticks of RAM that are now covered by the world's biggest CPU holder. CPU is in. God, can you imagine if I said the CPU wasn't in? I think I'd cry at that point. Let's see if we can put this in the case then. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to pop out the old cover. There you go. And then we pop in the new cover. And then, yeah, I want to make sure these are off to the side here because I need them. This is going to be the fun bit. Please just fit. Don't cover any cables. The fight. It's fine. We're just fighting with the cables. And I've got my mounting point. Oh, yeah. Nope, you're fighting me. Come on. The joys of a tight case. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's really not a good position there. But it just has to do it. Tune, you are not helping, just saying. Can this come off, maybe? Oh, it doesn't need to. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, so let's grab the cables and grab them all out. So you need to come out. You need to come out. Come on. Yoo-hoo. There you are. You're out. You're out. You're out. You are around here, which is good. Can I line you up to the holes? Yes, I can. I'm hearing clicking into place. I was going to say snapping, but then a number of people would be like, woo! Already popped in. Very nice. Oh, that's beautiful. That is straight in. Booyah! Okay, I had to fight with you a little bit, but you're in. Not going to say no to that. And then, yeah, just going to have to fight with the rest of it. I think you're down that bit. We've got you here. So, lovely. You got your smart plugs. My plugs aren't smart. Ooh, that's going to be a tight fit in that fan, isn't it? Right. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one has 8 cables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is you, so it's these cables. My plug should study more? Yeah, they've not passed the exam yet. Right, screws in the place. Let's get the screw in place. Cool. A 1. Two. How's that smart plugs but not so smart occupants that still turn them off at the socket? Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of a smart plug if it's off at the socket, doesn't it? Three. My poor finger. Oh.
Hey, happy Easter.
Hello. Yeah, Scorpilla. Thank you for the happy Easter. Thank you for the 8 months. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Easter as well. I've not yet scrambled my egg. I'll celebrate once I've got my brother's PC up and running. Also, I'm going to say for the iFixit, thank God for magnetic tips. Like I said, thank God for magnetic tips. Fair enough. My condolences. Again, the hole. There you go. I am in the hole. And then you are in here. Come on. Come on, you. Get back out. Thank you. Magnets, how do they work? Nope, like I said, this is why I'm glad that my tips are magnetic. So even if it does drop in, I have the ability to get it out. Let me put it in. Nice. And my only question is, does he still have the adapters for his power supply? He better, because he's gonna need them. Because I can tell you right now, he doesn't have enough fan connectors on it. Oh, I think I might need to get Fred out again for this one. But yeah, it's a bit long. I can't do that. Up, Fred. Unfortunately, Fred is old and does not have magnet powers. He is not Magnet Man. He is standard screwdriver. But when it was already partly in, it's fine. Nice. There we go. Do you have magnet powers? Oh my god, I lied. Fred has magnet powers. Dun dun dun. Fred is magnetic. Oh my god, Fred is magnetic. Alright, there you go. So that's all them in. Now, I'm gonna fight with power supply stuff. You come out of the way. You come out of the way. You. Oh, the tiniest little cable. Down you go. Pop. Please click. Nice. Okay, so that's that power in. Let's get this fan back in place. I win, blah, blah, blah. Do you win? You're probably the same way. I've twisted you too many times. If I untwist you, I think you go that way. No, because you were run this way like that. So yeah, you're like that. There you go. And then we grab you. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Woo! And it goes. Lovely. Let's go. Armstrong, I found the hole in 2026. Time until someone made the joke. 1 hour, 47 minutes, 43 seconds. And here I was thinking maybe we'd get through a build without someone taking the easy joke. Nope. I was wrong. Yeah, well, you're the first one to do it. It was wishful thinking, yeah. What does the knuckle say? Oh no. Love the ASMR content. Thanks, Cutlass. I'm just building. I wouldn't call this ASMR. Like, I'm talking, we're listening to tunes. I'm building my brother's small PC. We are upgrading it. Saga. Guess who got into UKSG? Oh! Was it Saga 2K9? And are they by any chance running Mario Kart DS? By any chance? Yeah! Congrats on getting into the event, mate. GG's.
Wanna get closer to the microphone. Gotta get them crunchy lows. Gotta get that Scottish accent coming down for ya. Oh, how do you like this, Cutlass? Should I be down at the mic, giving you what you need, like the voice on this? Go a bit of Sean Connery. Bit of a sight for sore eyes, you see.
Problem is, I can't keep that up because I would end up shouting at some point. And that's the opposite of ASMR. But no, congrats on getting in, Saga. We really enjoyed your run. I know you're saying your submission video wasn't the best, but you want to know what the good thing is? Now that you've got a run in the event, your run at the event can be your future submission video. Ginger? Approximately an hour. But I didn't say that. Oh, where's the there? That's 5 hours. 10. You've got a week, Ginger. You've got plenty of time, bud. You got a week. You got plenty of time. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna have a bit of fun with this. So that is free back into the audio. Back down in there, which is nice. And then this is going to be that is, oh, that's for graphics cards, so don't use that just now. This was USB 3.2. I don't think, you go on the side. Oh, are you long enough? Yeah, you are. I just have to pull you. Hi, Handcastle. I know it's you. Gonna mock me again from the bowels of the song. Is there a thing called Jammy Dodgers where you live? I like not sitting. I present to you Jammy Dodgers! Jammy Dodgers are a biscuit that we have. I know they're upside down there, but there you go. Jammy Dodgers are a biscuit that is sandwiched together with jam in the middle of it. So yes, we do get Jammy Dodgers. I actually have them. I haven't had Jammy Dodgers myself in a while. My brother likes these more than I do. But yeah, we have Jammy Dodgers. These are Jammy Dodgers. Not more biscuit rather than shortbread. But like it is a biscuit thing. But there you go. You can't make them with shortbread. But yes, Janine, we have Jammy Dodgers. Yeah. Okay, let me plug this in. So you go at the bottom here. And you go in the bottom. Under this, because this is going to fight me. Oh, this is going to be a mistake, because this moved. I hope this can maybe come out, because this is going to be bad. The only downside is that the new plugs in that have different kind of connection slots. So it is there, and it is still that. I just need this to like bend up, which you can do. I just need you to get the right angle. And then push you in at the right bit. Come on. Please get into the hole because I need to score. Then I get to plug you in. The problem that I have got is this isn't the slot because I need to plug you in. Because there's a nice big bit here in my way, but I don't know if I can remove it because what the heck do I say? This might be a bit tight. Plug one, the where now? The circle into the square hole. Yeah, I don't want to break the pins is my only worry here. Is that yes, you can try and force it, but if I break the pins, that's an expensive break. I wonder if temporarily remove these two bottom screws, angle it, and slide it in. So remove you, and remove you. Behave. Do I still need to dig another one out? I think I do. I think I need to dig that one out as well. I did not start my PC splits for health and safety reasons. I want to do it safe, not fast. At least not this time. If any company would like to sponsor me to do it fast. Yeah, there we go. Bit more movement there. Yeah, man. You are still being a butt. Ah, that's why you're being a butt. Because one of them is slightly stuck. I did the thing I didn't want to do, which is one of them is slightly bent. But that's fine. I can fix that. Because it's not my first rodeo with bent pins. Kinda thought this would happen. There you go. Move. And then you move over. Now, is it the other part there, or is it this side? I think it's that one needs to come over towards the ground a little bit. Yeah, it is. There you go. Very delicate, these pins. He's fine. There you go. Right. Ah, you just don't want to go in. 4, 5, 6. What is that? That is the plug. This is why you don't buy small cases. Big cases better. Okay, am I... What's the best way of handling this? Probably take the motherboard out. I don't think this actually comes off, or does it? This comes out, I think, temporarily. Covers there, does it off? Won't look like this dish. No, that is. That's no, that's like actually welded into that, I think. Mr. Arg, what's the best way of advancing forward on this? Because clearly the issue is I'm not getting the angle to plug the adapter in. And we need that because it's like part of the power system. And the only way I can get it is if I do lift it up, but I can't lift it up at an angle while it's in. My issue is I think one of the pins is just too slightly not plugged in. It's fighting me, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take out the screws here. I want to see if I can get away with it without having to take the fan off again. That gives me a lot more leverage, which is nice. Yeah, it's fighting me big time here. What do I have? I think I'm just gonna have to take it out fully again, which is annoying. And then plug it in. Slightly annoying, but it is what it is. The downside is, I think that means that this fan's going to have to come out again as well. Who would have thought that this one cable would have fought me? Oh God! Wah, 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 wah. Wap, 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 wap. Wap, 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 wap. Wap, 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 wap. Yeah, so the issue is this fan needs to come out again. Damn it! Okay, so that hangs back out. So, I'm probably, for safety reasons, better taking out this cable as well. You are not going to come out without a fight, are you? Come on! There you go. Apparently, if you just shout at it, it comes out. Okay, let's see how many of the pins have been bent, because that's clearly what's happened here. Come on, I need you to pop out. You popped in, I need you to pop out now. Oh, I hope you do actually come out without a bit of a fight here. That answer is glorious. Oh, it's... Come on. See what you've done. The problem is now the metal plate that is hanging off the AIO refuses to come out the case. Oh, it's nice. Bend them and then bend them back later. Yeah, 'cause the problem is it came out just a little bit too far. There you go. Got ya. Okay. Let's see what the damage is, troops. Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah, I've bent one of the pins. I've bent quite a lot of the pins, actually. Oops. There you go. Let's fix you. Hello, little pins. Thankfully, none of them have snapped. They just need moved. Right, get back down into the hole here. Now you are getting ASMR content while I use my fingernail to put pins back into place. Actually, I have a spudger. Come here, spudger. I have a smaller spudger. Come here, small spudger. Let this be a lesson to you all. Don't try and force pins in if you can't see the right angle. Don't drop things. Yeah, as long as the pins haven't... yes, I do have an iFixit toolkit. Yes, I do. Right, come here, you. There we go. Come on. God, these are very delicate pins. Right, where's that cable? Get me out. And I get as much length out of you as I can. I can get more length out of you, and then... Okay, so the problem is now I get to play connection roulette. Oh boy. Hey, thanks, Paige. Not my idea, but happy to be part of it. Yeah, that's all Liam's idea. And I said I would join. So I would be doing, surprising none of you, Spanbill. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pain to try and fix now. Good job, me. Gonna ask if I got Spanbill? You would be correct. Okay, that side is all fine. So that side is all fine. It is just this side that's off. But how is it off? So they all need to go up a bit then. If that side up... So if that side is fine, you all need to go up a bit. Okay, and then will you go in? That side says yes, this side still says no. So which pin is the problem? I want to think it's you at the top, but I'm not entirely sure. Again, this is work that you shouldn't have to do if you do it right the first time. Jackpot! Got it. Oh! That was a pain, but it's in. Recovered. And that's why having little spongers is important. Little tools. But yeah, that's what I get for trying to force it in sideways. That was entirely on me. Not giving myself enough cable length and then forcing it in sideways. So you don't have to be slightly careful, but I love the HDMI at the back here. It does absolutely nothing. Right, see, well, this is here then. No, yous aren't all long enough. That's fine. So you're going to be a little bit too long now that I'm going to just have to fight with you elsewhere. But at least you're in. Let's get the rest of it in. Let's get this back down. Let's get this back down. Woo! Crisis averted. Right, come on, back down. Thank you. And then you've just got a little bit more length on you, which is a pain in the butt, but it's fine. Because you don't have to be perfect. Oh, you're stuck. Hold on. There you go. Gotcha. So now that you have a little bit more length, I will pull you out. And then this should hopefully just line back up nicely. Nope, I need you out there, cable, please. Thank you. And then line back up to the hole, which you have. Everything else clicks back into place. Good, good, good. Nice. Okay, that was lucky. Bent pin crisis averted. That was entirely my fault. But yeah, that is a very tight fit there. I'm not a fan of that, but there is unfortunately nothing I can actually do about it. I just have to deal with it. Okay. God, why? This sounds like it should be a Sonic song, not a Mario song. Oh, come on. A pin crisis. Incredible. Well, nice. Nice reference. Good luck with the building. Thank you. I don't know. Appreciate it. I just had a bit of a bent pin situation, but we fixed it. My pin got bent, but I fixed it. So that's fine. Oh, look like you're actually okay. Yeah, that's fine. And put you back in. I'm not going to screw anything in until everything's actually plugged in place. Okay. Now we're going to play with my little... The only one I give a damn about is the power switch and the reset switch. So power and reset both go here respectively. It works the magic. It is. It's also really good seeing Argick standing. Why, thanks. Okay, so that should be fine. And then that should just go in like that. And then hopefully that gives me my power switch. I like this little adapter. This adapter's cool. Pushes them in, straight in. Let's go. Good stuff. Okay, so you're in. You're a fan cable. You're my fan. You're a fan cable. You're already in. And then you're my big chunky boy that needs to go on the other side. And then you're another fan cable. And then you're my thingy cable. Okay, that's fine. Nah, I'm good. No strutting here. Big motherboard cable. And it goes. Big old motherboard cable is in there, which is very nice. So the only part I'm worried about is lack of fan connections. Because I know I'm going to want 2 on here. There's going to be 1 there, absolutely. Yeah, it's ARGB. Who cares? No. I just want a fan. I don't care about your ARGB on. And I should have a CPU fan cable. But I want to guess 99% is under the bloomin' thing. No, not that. Down this side, maybe? Oh yeah, I see it. There you go. Cool, cool. So then if I can sneak you in, it's gonna be really tight.
Sorry, you're getting my noggin again.
You probably didn't want to see that. Right. Let's slide this down in here. Before I slide that down in there, I'm gonna have to put that screw in. Yep. I don't want to screw that back in just now, but hey, we'll take it. Reasons to go for you, seeing you standing by the visit, so you seeing you sitting on a chair or walking on a treadmill, seeing you standing at this hang on the face cam, it's messing with your brain. Yeah, that's fair. It's because I don't have a long enough cable for my secondary camera. Otherwise, I'd be full standing. But I am aware it is not the most flattening of angles. There you go, that's that in. Then I plug second fan cable in. It'll be really tight to reach down into. Sorry, you're getting my noggin again. Enjoy the foam at the top of my headset. Be my head comfortable. Oh! Come on. One more pin up. And got it. Nice. Cool, cool. So that's CPU power, fan 1, fan 2. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's not. Oh, fan 2 came out because I think he did. Okay, that's fine. Actually, oh, I mean, your AR. You might be a fan. You might not. Let me see if there's another fan header. Is there another fan header hiding on this? Yeah, there is. But it's down the bottom, so I'm gonna have to just quickly do it this way. Come on, pop off. Thank you. We're seeing the ball patch. Hey! I got that from my dad. Leave me alone. It's my present from him. I want to just do it like that. Ideally, I want that to come down there if I'm going to do it and have it down like that. Would that be enough? It would be enough. If he's really bothered about the cable management, I can reseat it later for him, but I want this just to come down. And then just click that back in place. And then for the meantime, so it's actually cooling. Actually, you're not going to see that now that I think about it, because there's a certain piece of equipment that we have yet to reinstall. Actually, that might be a little bit too tight then. Yeah, that may be a little bit too tight. I think what I have to do is take it off fully and put it around the other side. So if I can slide this one. Welcome back. Happy Easter, C Smiley. I've heard about the Artemis 2 mission. I know they've launched it, but I haven't watched too much details about it. If that's what you're meaning. Yeah, so that now comes down here like this. And it gives me just more. It gives me more. The bald patch fixes issues with hair not rendering properly. Leave me alone. Next thing you know, I'll be bald like my brother. Hi, Kirby. Oh yeah. Rocket went whoosh. It did. Apparently there are some reports coming back that on their pass around the moon they found a big castle and a woman is stood on a balcony with a big stick that has a huge ring on the end, and she seems to be trying to throw it at the earth while screaming, "Make my monster grow." Oh really? I really hope those rumors are true, I'm not gonna lie. Do we have any teenagers with attitude that might be able to help us? Yeah, so that goes there. They go in like that. That's now in and down the bottom again. Oh, pulled that out too far. And then that's got enough space in it now. I think I'm golden with all the cables there. Yes. Right, let's screw it in again. Let's get me screws. Crisis averted. Very happy about it. Just go in there, please. Once again, sorry for my noggin. Careful, Curianova. You'll reach that stage soon. You'll reach it soon. That did not go in the hole. Okay, let's do the others first then. If the rest of you go in, then that one will be lined up as well. Come on, get in the hole. You were going to compliment you. I know. And I complimented you. They're getting wiser. Hi, welcome to Scottish IT Tech Support. My name's Arg. How can I help you? Alright, let me do it right. Hi, my name's Arg. Have you tried turning off and on again? Do I accept payment in Iron Brew? Every day of the week. Why not Supersonic? That's the Western branch. Okay, for some reason you just don't want to catch. There you go, you're thinking about it now. Oh, there. Hello, other Sammy. Are you finally screwing in? Yes, you kind of are. Cool. Which other one am I missing? This one in the middle. Ah, all good, bud. I'll be down for more. When the game comes out, you know what we'll do. We'll have fun with it. There we go. Two more. One that's not going in and one that hopefully will. There you go. Sorted. But how you doing, other Sammy? And there you go. If one of them's not going in, do the rest of them, and then that one goes in afterwards. Job's done. Cool, so they're all back in play. Everything else is plugged back in there. Do I put this fan on for a third time? Yeah, let's just do it. Fine. Do I do it that way, though? No, we said it was the other way, so it's that way, because we want that bit to go out. And then we want it to go round, so we have the cable being tied it. Yeah, like that. So cool. Yep, the awkward screws the sheep. It will follow the others. Garoo! There you go, put that back up to where it's in there. I love how fan case screws are just so damn tight. Like, they don't need to be, but they are. Then we put this in, and then there's only one piece we need to put back in. Does anybody know what piece is missing? It's kind of important. It's also really damn expensive. One piece is real. Wrong one piece. The brain cell. No, the CPU is in. Yep, it's the GPU shield. No, where is mine? Ask again later. Hi, Goth. I'm upgrading my brother's comp. But I had a little bit of an emergency. I accidentally bent some pins. There you go. Okay. So they're in. That's on. They're ready. There was one screw on the underside there. Is that you? No, you. It was this flat one. Metal bending. Yeah, it's a dangerous skill. You don't want to bend metal too much. It's kind of bad, you know? No metal bending allowed. Okay, so they're all back in. They're all ready to go. A redonkulous amount of screws left. Sorry, I know where most of them go. Right. First part is... No, so that's that bit. That's bracket 1. There's a bit that came off there. Where did I put it? Here it is. There you go. So then this bit comes here. Ah! No. Accidentally kneaded yourself in tabletop and escaped by taking 3 damage. Nice! I want this chunky boy. It's back! And the good thing is, it's got a very nice big space to sit in this time, which I'm happy about. I think this, yeah, it does. This goes in first. Oh, I missed a screw. Hold on. I almost did the #1 PC builder's promise. You build a PC and somehow there's a screw still left over. I don't want to do the PC builder's promise. I don't want to have a screw left over. Unnecessary parts. Well, I don't think it's unnecessary. I think it's very much necessary. And unfortunately, we're going to have to act if you want to live in a better world. Pioneer, this one's for you, buddy, if you're listening. Come on. What are you hanging off of? Okay, we're having cable issues here. Hi. Right, you get out of the way. You need to be pushed out of the way as well, and you need to be pushed down. Because then this can slide in and be able to slide all the way down and into the hole. Wow, 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 wow. Oh God, it's tight, but it's in alright. Holy crap, there is zero space between that. Hot damn. Yeah, I don't need to worry about cable management in this build. This build's going plumb out wall cables. Jesus. It is very snug. It is snug as a bug in a rug. Now, in there, There you go. And then grab its power cable and bring it over. And then put it in. Lovely. I mean, Snug makes sense for this. It's a micro ATX case. Snug in mine is, oops, I didn't measure correctly. It'll be a bit of a hot one too, but looks of it. It is. It's going to be a bit of a hot one. Question is how high in the Scoville meters are going to go. I'll need to keep an eye on the temps for him. He should be fine. Like, he's not going to be overclocking it or anything, so we'll see how it turns out. Right, now I need my brackets. Oh yeah, I got so lucky with mine. Have you seen the size of my noggin? Quick, somebody play the Jaws theme. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hello, Starbucks. Argue an idiot. That's me. Hey, Shez. Gigaboo. Remember upgrading from a 6500 XT to your 9060 XT? Let you do it? Nice. Right, and now I get this little guy who is going to probably not fit anymore now that I think about it. Oh yeah, no, you're not gonna... I mean, you might still fit, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, it's going to be very tight to get you on there. And if I want to get you in there, it's a case of... I want to keep you nice and snug. I wonder if I could put you around the other side. Probably not now. There's no space there for that. Put you on this bit, maybe? And then if I put you on there... I need to move you down on that, but I could totally move you down on that, right? Move you down to... Yeah, I can move you down there. And then... it just keeps you... nice. And then that'll push you up. Yeah, that's fine. It does mean that the other one is not going to get reinstalled, though. Where's the RAM, though? RAM's under there. The RAM is under the fan. Hey, Maxwell Cat, how you doing? Do 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 do. No, I want to use the other one here. There you go, tighten it up. Lovely. Sup, chemical plant? That'll give that somewhere nice to sit on. Hopefully not obscuring the fan there. You can kind of... No, that's getting hit. It needs to come down a bit. I need those fans to be able to spin freely, bud. Okay, you can spin freely there, so that should be alright, maybe. No, the moment I add a bit of pressure to it, it says no. Let's see. Also got no PC upgraded with a gigabyte GPU. Nice. See, that one's spinning, but it's the middle one that's not. The middle one's getting caught by this. Because it's adding pressure to it. Okay, it's there. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so as far as I am aware and as far as I am concerned, job's done. CPU is in, RAM is in, motherboard is in, everything is plugged back in. The question is, will it boot? And that answer is, oh my god, please boot. Because then I get the fun stuff of installing Windows. Ugh, Windows. Does it boot? It's not going to boot because I've got rid of the OS drive. But will it power on is my question. Let me just get my last couple of screws here. Got my last couple of screws on this one. Real question is, does the case close? We pray for no magic smoke. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We pray for no magic smoke. That's what we're looking for. Do 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 do. Skirmisher Leo, all the best with you and your religion. I do not preach here, and I do not condone preaching here. So, thank you. I believe in your religion, but no preaching in the chat, please. It sounds like a silly rule, but, well, I am happy for you all to have your own beliefs and religious beliefs. We are a gaming channel, not a religious channel, so, yeah. Okay, and the other two that I have are for this, that unfortunately will not go back in because it cannot actually get installed here, as much as I want it to. That might actually be a better one to install, though. Instead of that, we'll see. I might swap it around later. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, no worries, Skirmisher Leo again. All the best to you. More power to you. Just this is a gaming and tech channel. It's not a preachy place. Not banned or anything. Just I hope you have a good life. I again, may your religion serve you well. Is the best thing I can say to that. Right. I got the little end cap. But really, I probably shouldn't be putting these on. If I have to take these off again, we'll know why. We'll know what went wrong. And we will see what happens. But this is almost done, so we will get ourselves... I need to go get a power cable. And then once I can grab a power cable, we'll be good to go. And we'll get that sorted. So that's that on. The only two screws remaining are for a piece I have not reinstalled. We have two things left to do. One, will it actually turn on without exploding? And two, does the case fit? Well, we can answer one of those questions right away. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm a little bit worried about these bits. But if Arg has done his measurements correctly, our survey says... Put it on the right way. Our survey says... Booyah! Look what is on there, baby. That is a beautiful case, and it is on, and it is ready to go. The next part. Let me grab a power cable. Let me grab a power cable. Here's one I prepared earlier. Oh. None of you actually believe me on that, do you? That is actual foam from the headset hanging on for dear life. Yeah. I mean, it's not foam from the headset. Genuinely, it's not. That is additional foam that I put on to keep my noggin comfy. Alright, here we go. I'm a little bit scared. Let's hope this doesn't go boom. Let's see what happens. What is the rule on the schedule? What do you mean, what's the rule on the schedule? Wait until you've seen it? You mean for UKSG? Delta, you mean for UKSG? Aye. You know I helped make it, right? I'm well aware of what's on the schedule. I'm part of the team that made it. So feel free to mention whatever you want. Okay. Wish us luck, everybody. Here we go. You said you'd never sing again after SGDQ 22. So I don't know if you're welcome or buy your plug. Congrats, Select! I'm glad you made it in. I'm very glad you all made it in. Congrats, Fruit. Congrats, Select. Congrats, Saga. There's a lot of you that all made it in. Yep, Arg totally knows. Alright. Here we go. Does this power on? Will we get life? Or will we get exploding? I don't know. We're about to find out. I've got life. I've got lights. I've got one fan. I have light there. I do not have GPU spinning. No, that's just the thing you like. Do we have display? I can connect this up to a display. I'm streaming. I don't have the ability to do that. What I do notice is that that one's spinning. I can't do that. I know that's not spinning, and I know that's not spinning. So I'm a little bit worried about why those two aren't spinning. I'm also worried why that's not spinning. But we'll see. What about New Monitor? It's still in its box. This is okay though. Because I think I know why those two fans aren't spinning. Yeah, maybe not enough load. I mean, it ain't got no load because it don't have an operating system on it. The good news is no magic smoke. And that's the main thing I was worried about. So no magic smoke is always a good thing. I may also need to do a BIOS update on these as well. It did, Morgana. Congrats. Right, I need a monitor. Problem is, I don't have the... Ooh. Do you think the HDMI would work? I'm not setting up the new monitor. Do you think HDMI would work? I think HDMI might work. Hold on. Turn on it. Probably not. Fuck. I don't know. On this, you're sure, boy. My headset fell apart, but my headset may have fell apart. Okay, so yeah, the problem is Told ya. Hey, Destructiox, congrats. Hi, Skin Me. I'm building a PC, Skin Me. It's all done. I'm just having to plug it in and test it. I keep looking down at the chat instead of looking at the camera. I should try and get the chat to actually be there. But I don't know if that would be something that would just be like, kind of, what's the word? Uncanny Valley? So in Faroe, if I just grab this. Nah, go for it. You're already good. No Hademe? I have Hademe. I went and got Hademe. Hi, Rainbow. Right, let's plug you in. And then plug you in over the TV. Hello, Samsung TV. And you got Hademe number 1. Okay, let's turn you on and see what happens. Yeah, not getting a signal. I don't like the fact that that's not spinning, which is bad. Okay, so you got it there. And on the TV it says, I'm hoping it says no boot configuration. No signal, great. But that's Sonic 4 episode 1. I can hear that from here. The red light is a bad sign. No, it's not a terrible sign. So if I actually turn you off, now that I've plugged you in, maybe it'll be fine. So hold on, if I just Unplug you for a moment and see what you do now. So it's going between the 4 lights. Oh, enable X3D turbo mode to boost gaming performance. We have BIOS. Good news, we have BIOS. Bad news, we don't seem to have GPU. Interesting. Is that maybe because I need to do BIOS update? Potentially. So the good news is, I have screen. You can't see it, but I had screen. I could technically turn that. I'm trying to find the TV. There's the TV. We have screen. There's evidence. It's on the TV screen there. There you go. So we do have it, which is good. Okay, now you can go back to where you were. There you go. There you go. Do I use Arch? No, this is a Windows PC. This is for gaming. This is for Sega. I don't want to say I was prepared or anything, but it's like I was kind of prepared. I'm very well aware the GPU is not plugged in, Renana. I'm very well aware. One step at a time, my friend. Now, the only downside is I don't think this is actually going to work. I think it's fine. Oh, one. But we'll see. Do 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 do. Oh, hello, keyboard. Okay, what you got? Sure. Yay! New CPU installed. FTPM, PSPNV, or corrupted file structure change. Press Y to reset TPM. Sure. Brand new motherboard, so it's not going to do anything. Also not going to boot up because I don't have Windows in it yet. It doesn't have Windows on it. It doesn't have Windows. BIOS has been reset. Please configure your BIOS. Ooh, shiny BIOS. This is cool. XMP profile. I will need to enable that. XMP1. Again, I'll do all this later once it actually has a thing. Does it see? Does it see my BIOS? Yeah, okay, it sees both the M.2s, which is nice. Cool. Even exit. Good BIOS. And then you'll complain at me going, I don't have booting on it. No Wendy's? Nah, no Wendy's. Wow, dramatic music. Oh, it's TikTok. Yeah, and that's just going to continuously BIOS loop now because all it has is BIOS. No, I've already paused them. We are going to be finishing up very, very soon. All I need to do now is get Windows installed. And that's going to require me to download my favorite program, Rufus, and allow me to install Windows. I love Rufus. I wonder if this boot device has Rufus on it. Or one with Rufus. Oh, so I think this. odd sideways. That mouse didn't work. Let's see if this will boot to Rufus or not. I'm probably gonna have to go make a Rufus thing. And then I'll just need to find out why this has decided it doesn't want to do its thing. But other than that, I think we're golden. Somebody can call me Persona 4 because I'm golden. Oh! That fan's not on. Because that cable came out. This fan's not on because it's probably came out the back there because I pulled too many cables. That'll be why. What thingy isn't thingy? You don't want to know, buddy. Arg, scalp. You leave my scalp alone. My scalp is great. Andrew McGamer. Noggin! Oh my god, Rufus actually booted. Yo, let's go. I'm going to just install. I'm so glad I can keyboard navigate. Install now. Yes. Setup is starting. I totally have a product key, yeah. Windows 11 Apple. I accept the terms to Microsoft having my 3 children. Advanced. Zero drive. Unallocated space. So I want you. Windows installing. Copying files. Getting ready. Getting files ready for installation. Look, it's installing! Yay! Actually installing Windows. Who would have thunk? Not me. I love Rufus. Rufus is great. The only thing I need to do is I need to do a little bit of cable rejigging. I need to plug this fan's cable back in down there because it's came out. I've probably tugged one too much at this particular cable, and I need to go in the backside to get that one done. And that'll be the same in that one because these two, I believe, are connected via an adapter, so I probably just pulled the adapter off. And this, well, oops. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see how it goes. I may have tugged on it just a little bit too much, you know? But other than that, at least it's all in. We'll see what happens. You can give me a second. I'll flip it round once it's installed Windows. Once it's installed Windows and that's done, we'll get things in on it. Grab your scissors and remove all the excess cables. Yeah. No. No. PCIe for the GPU may not be plugged in properly at the power supply. It might not be. It better not have came out. It's a tight damn fit is what it is. To the point that I may actually recommend my product get a new case. And then I have to do this all again. Hello, Oris Gigabyte. Do your spinny Windows thing for me, please. Starting services, getting things ready, booyah. I will admit, I do like how quick Windows installs nowadays. I mean, I do have the lights down the bottom there, so things are lighting up. Ew. No spending more of your money, quite right. Imagine how much faster to install if I had less bloat. Oh, I'm using Rufus. It's already got the less bloat in it. My installs are bloat-free. If you put Windows XP on your PC, will be a rocket ship in performance. Yeah, it'll also be a hacker's dream. It will also be a hacker's dream if I do that. Just a moment. And we have a Windows install. Let's go. I don't have a network because I ain't connected you. Continue with limited setup, please. Hi, everybody. Look, it's the dreaded Windows screen. Hi, we're getting things ready for you. Oh, God, no. This might take a few minutes. No! Buddy, you don't have internet. This ain't gonna take time at all. This ain't gonna take any time at all. Yeah, getting things ready for you. It's actually working. Impressed. Thanks, Tim. And then hopefully it goes to the desktop. And if it goes to the desktop, we will call it there. I will just do the last cable-y bits. The main thing is I have this booting. I'll get the last of it all working. I'll get the GPU up and running, and then we'll be good to go. And he'll have a brand new PC, and he'll be very happy. Almost there. Yay! And there's the desktop for you. How nice. It leaves! But that's going to be it. So that's going to be it for us just now. The PC is up and running and doing what it needs to do. So I'm going to shut it down. I'm just going to do all the boring stuff now, that is installing all the software, getting it all done. As I say, I need to go and just check the cable for these because they are not spinning, but that's around the other side. And then just make sure the GPU is actually seated properly and the cable's in right. I think maybe the cable have came out that side, but it's not going to, it's going to be something that'll be a couple of minutes to fix. But we'll get that sorted. So I will see you later. No, I don't want takeaway. I'm good. I'm sorted. I'm sorted. But I will see you all later on. I will see you all tomorrow for more gaming goodies. We're going to do more gaming. We're going to do more shenanigans. We'll get that all set up and ready to go. But for now, that is going to be it. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good Easter. And I will see you all later on. I'm not going to read into something because I have too many things on my desk and I can't access my keyboard. But I'm going to get this sorted. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And I will see you later. Yeah, you can delete Edge. You can disable Edge, but you can't delete Edge. Take us to Nico. I mean, if Nico's alive, I'll chuck you to Nico. I'll see if I can chuck you to Nico. We'll see if I can get into the keyboard quickly and type Nico Heart. Probably not. Now you're just getting my noggin again. Flash. Raid. Nope. R. A. Nope. R. R. A. I. D. No, that's an S. D. N. I. K. O. 8. Damn it. Please do the reach. Yes, I can. Asian is, I mean, fried rice is. That's about it. Please do the reach. Yes. I can't do it. Oh. Right, I'll see you all later. We're going to go rent a car. Have a good one. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.